Have you ever heard of project management scope creep and you want to know how to prevent it? Well, by the end of this video, I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks on how to do just that, how to prevent it, how to identify it, and most importantly, how to manage it. So stay tuned. Now, if you really want to master your next project, stay tuned to the end of this video where I'm going to share with you how you can get your hands on a guide on why projects fail. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. For the best career and project management advice, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button, and a new video will be coming to you every Wednesday. I have helped countless of project teams and project managers understand and how to manage project management scope creep. So if you are excited about this video as much as I am, give this video a thumbs up and let's get to it. Investigate why it's happening. All right, before we even get into how to investigate, let's first understand and define scope creep. Scope creep is uncontrolled changes to the scope due to interference from stakeholders or due to misunderstandings from the project manager. This is really important that you understand what this is, because if you're having scope creep and things are now moving away from what you originally thought, you got to investigate why. So is there a really good legitimate reason for this happening? Are people just asking for additional stuff without understanding really the ramifications of their request? Because this is something you do not want to have happen on your project. It will ultimately paralyze you, and it's just going to make life really difficult. So investigate why scope creep is happening. Change control. Another way to figure out why scope creep is happening is to actually have people who are asking for the additional items to the scope is to have them fill out a change control form. This is a very systematic way to get all the information as to what is the change that they're asking for, what are the benefits of the change, what's the impact of the change. Interestingly enough, this simple tool and technique, if you give it to someone who's asking for this scope change, which in essence is a scope creep, you'll be surprised. As soon as they have to fill out a form, all of a sudden, it's not that important. So it's a nice way to vet things out. So not only investigate, but start using a change control form to start managing any scope creep. Priority matrix. Oh, I love this tool. My goodness, it is the most simplest tool, but the most powerful tool that you can have. And it's this tool that you want to do at the beginning of the project with senior management. And basically it's around scope, time, and budget. That you're going to find out what's a constraint. So what is it of scope, time, and budget that we cannot move? What do we want to optimize from scope, time, and budget? And what's acceptable to change away? Now, the reason why I love this tool is you do it at the beginning when things are fine, easy peasy, and everyone gives their permission. Yeah, it's going to be scope that we are going to make sure is a constraint. And budget, we can accept that every single time we want. So the reason why I love this tool so much is when scope creep happens, which usually tends to be in the middle of a project when people want extra things, you bring out this tool. You say, okay, we agreed that we're not changing scope. It has to be a constraint. And everyone's already signed off on it. So it's an amazing, powerful tool for you to ensure that that scope creep doesn't even happen. So what a nice way to just nip things in the bud. Let me know, has that ever happened to you where you had scope creep, and did you have a specific tool that you use? Put it in the comments below. Accept that change is constant. All right, in the ideal world, you'd say, Adriana, scope creep shouldn't even happen. Okay, well, yeah, that's true. However, the reality is not everybody's a project manager and understands how powerfully disruptive scope creep is. So just accept that change is constant, and as a result, you're gonna have people constantly coming up to you asking for change. But if you investigate why, if you actually take a look with a change control form, and if you got that priority matrix, you are set up for success, and you won't have to worry about those changes because you can nip everything in the bud. Now that you know how to manage scope creep effectively and efficiently, it is time for you to learn about why projects fail. This is really important information that's going to make you successful as a project manager. So grab it in the link below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with all the professionals that you know. Now, if you've ever experienced scope creep, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how it went for you. Please put it in the comments below. Until the next video, have a great day.